Hey everybody, it's Jay here. I wanted to do an autograph update video. It's probably been a couple months since I've really showed off what I've been getting lately. If you follow my channel, you've probably seen that I've done quite a few of these short videos of me just opening the mail, stuff I've gotten back that way. I've also got a lot of stuff done in person in other ways. So I wanted to kind of turn the camera around here, do an update, kind of show off the highlights. I'm not showing off everything I got the last few months. I've got way too much. This video would go on forever. So I just want to do a quick video, just kind of showing off the last few months and the highlights and the best things I got. So as always, thanks for watching. All right, here we are. So in no particular order, this is probably the last couple months. First thing I want to show off here, this was an eBay purchase. This is a 1986 Topps Traded autographed Wally Joyner rookie card. So when I was a kid, this was my #1 baseball card, not obviously signed, but unsigned. I loved Wally Joyner, and I loved this card particularly. So I was able to buy this on eBay for like 10 bucks signed. So I had it shipped to my in-laws in Texas, picked it up while I was down there. So that's an awesome looking card. This is more nostalgic. It's not an overly valuable card, but just really cool. Put that one up there. These were TTM, Jimmy Key, so $5 a piece. This is a Blue Jay great. If you're a Blue Jay fan, you know how much this guy meant to the rotation and the team in the 80s, and obviously he was on the 92 World Series team. So I sent him the 85 Topps, his rookie card. And then my favorite baseball card set, the 87 Topps. So $5 each, signed beautifully in blue, mailed to his house in Florida. Next one here, this was in person. This was a beautiful car. Daniel Alfredsson, autographed Ottawa Senators puck. So he's one of the assistant coaches with the Ottawa Senators. So they came to town, got this puck signed. I had a couple of these old logo Senators pucks just kind of sitting in my pile here. So I figured Alfredsson would be perfect on it. That was kind of his heyday with that logo. Hall of Famer. So awesome on the puck. That was in person with the baby blue paint. Next one, when the Blues were in town, I just love this card. This is a Robert Thomas game jersey card, so I was able to meet him in person while they were visiting Toronto. Just a cool looking card. I just like how the kind of design is. Obviously a piece of his game news memorabilia. Robert Thomas is an all-star player, so love that. When the Oilers were here, I was able to get Zach Hyman. This came out not the best. It's a canvas. I used the blue Sharpie, and it's kind of here. But anyways, glad to get it done. Zach Hyman's an awesome guy. Same thing kind of on this one. Got Evan Bouchard, blue Sharpie. These canvas cards just absorb the Sharpie. So it's probably not the best, but when you're navigating autographs in the cold temperatures, sometimes paint pens and silver markers don't always work best. This day was very cold. I went with the blue, so nice to get Bouchard here on the upper deck canvas. And grab this guy as well in person with the Oilers. So Adam Henrique, I got him here on a couple of game jersey cards. Good player, nice signer. So I just like these cards. There's a New Jersey Devils game jersey and a Ducks. So he signed them both here. I just love how these cards look. Next one, this was a TTM. Dennis Huron. So what happened was I mailed him if you watch my videos, you know I finished the 85-86 O-Pee-Chee set about a year ago. I didn't even realize when I was looking through it recently, the Dennis Huron card I have in there is personalized to Jason Dennis Huron. So I ended up mailing him another one. And it came back personalized as well. So what ended up happening, this is the one from the set. So what ended up happening is I picked up another one. I mailed him $5. I put a letter, put a blue Sharpie in there, and I just asked, I basically explained, I said, I have the set completed. If possible, can you not personalize the card for the set because it doesn't match? And he was great. He sent it back signed. He even sent my $5 back. So that was awesome. So this is going in the set now. The personalized card will go in my other binders, but the set will be 100% not personalized. Next three, this is from Hall of Famer Cam Neely. You probably saw me cracking this open. So he's $10 per. So I mailed him, these are just cards I needed done. So an 86-87 O-Pee-Chee. So like I said, 10 bucks. There's an 88-89 O-Pee-Chee. Looks great. And then I mailed him this McFarland base. So I sent him this McFarland base here. And he signed it, and then basically I put it together here, and voila, I got my Cam Neely autographed figurine over here. You know what? I kind of like this one a lot. I'm going to put the Neely right there. Next item here that I got here, was able to finish a video game off. So the Philadelphia Flyers were in town, And I had gotten this is NHL 23. If you've seen my channel, you know I collect these signed covers, these video game covers. My rule is it has to be a system I owned or played on, in this case PS5, Sega Genesis. At the NHL All-Star Game in 2024 on the red carpet, I was able to meet Sarah Nurse, who signed it on the red carpet there. And just the other day, Zegras was in town. He now plays for the Philadelphia Flyers. And I was able to get the cover signed here and finished. So Zegras signed it here. And now that's officially another NHL cover completed in the collection. So it's awesome meeting Zegras. Next guy, this was through the mail. Dennis Potvin. This is from his rookie set. I think it's like 74. So he was, I mailed him, I think I mailed him $5 for the two. He signed that. And then look at this 87 Panini sticker. As you guys know, these are my favorites. So that was a great deal at his residence in Florida. Another TTM you may have seen was Harold Snaps here. So I just love this guy growing up. I sent him a couple 78 O-Pee-Chees here. There's a 79-80. And then the beautiful 87 Panini sticker. Look at that blue on there. Outstanding. So between the Potvin, the Snaps, I'm rolling. Next one here, we have Mr. Craig Hartsburg. So I sent him 3. There's these were free. This was just to his residence. He's in Florida, so I sent him an 86, 87. There's another 87 O-Pee-Chee, love it. And then an 88 O-Pee-Chee, came out great. Mike Liut, same thing. I sent him 3. These things took about a year. So there's an 81, 82, an O-Pee-Chee mini from 87. And there's a nice another 87 Panini. So if you look at all these 87 Paninis here, I'm loving this, right? I think I'll do another video, separate video on my 87 Paninis, but they are coming out on fire. Next guy was in person here. He did a whole session for me. Awesome guy, Dave Poulin. He's assistant GM with the Ottawa Senators, so that when they were in town, I think I got 7 or 8 here. So these he signed in person. And voila, I had this one done, but here's another 87 Panini sticker. Unbelievable. 88 Panini. Couple 89 90s here, 90 91. It's kind of interesting. I saw him writing his number. He didn't write it on the Philly cards, but I saw him writing it on the Bruins. And I said, oh, you're trying to remember your Bruins number? And he said, no, I only sign my number on cards that are not Philly. That's what he told me. So it's kind of true. If you look at all the Philly stuff, he just signed it. But on these Bruins cards, he put the number 19. Senators goalie, this was in person. Ullmark, great guy. Look at that beautiful signature. I love this card. White card, blue Sharpie. Looks great. Recent gold medalist, Brady Tkachuk. So he was pretty nice too. Not much of an autograph here, but was able to get him in person here. Nice to do that. This guy played on the Four Nations Canada team, Travis Konechny. So was able to meet him in person as well. Nice blue on that card, upper deck. This was probably one of the highlights too, because I love this guy so much growing up. But head coach Philadelphia Flyers, Rick Tocchet, was able to get 3 off him. Here's his 87-88 O-Pee-Chee rookie card. I think I'll put that there because I love that. And look at this. Look at this. Outstanding. Another 87 Panini sticker. Love this Rick Tocchet here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 editions in the last little while. And then I got him on the 88 Panini sticker here. So Rick Tocchet, awesome guy. Last piece I want to talk about here, really cool piece. This is a licensed 8x10 signed by Connor McDavid and Austin Matthews. I'll try to back the camera up here. But so if you live in Toronto, you know Matthews isn't the friendliest guy. He's not a pro fan friendly guy. As many times as I've seen him over the years, I've probably only seen him stop and sign a handful of times. But around 4 or 5 years ago, I had McDavid, when Edmonton came to town, sign this 8x10 here, and I've just had this photo sitting in my binder for years. So against all odds, after practice one day, Matthews actually stopped his car and signed some autographs. Not the prettiest autograph here, as you can see, but this photo is officially done. So that's McDavid Matthews completed 8x10. I will take it all day long. It's not the nicest McDavid. It's not the nicest Matthews, but if you know you get these guys on the street, that's what you get. So, those guys, if you're going to say it doesn't look like the upper deck or the framework or any of that stuff, obviously I know that, right? And if you get these guys in person, this is pretty well what you're going to get. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. I tried to make it as quick as possible. And of course, like and subscribe. And I'll keep making the videos. And thank you as always for watching.